Hey guys, I'm here to do my dailies and get these done and out of the way. But before I do that, the vendor is open, so I'm gonna go over and see what I can buy, what I can sell, and what I need to still earn. Dashing through the snow.
Officer, give this Descendant the goods.
Okay, and then if I earn anything from anything else, I can buy the rest. Don't need the rest though. Okay, so now that's all bought up. And now I can sell some stuff. Let me see. Selling all my duplicate shit that I don't need. There we go. I wish they would allow us to just sell unlimited. Like, I think it's kind of dumb that it's capped at 600. You know, allow us just to clear our inventory and sell stuff so that even we can, like, save up, you know? But they put that cap on it, I know, so that it kind of forces you that you have to come back and grind more and more. You know what I mean? So... Tim True Blood 96. He must like that show True Blood. I watched that back in the day. Who was it? Sookie Stackhouse? And Bill, I think. My favorite character was Lafayette, and sadly that actor passed away. He was a colorful character. But yeah, he was my favorite in that series. He was kind of like sassy and stuff. I'm like, damn, I'd like a friend like that. Wonder if I can get up to this.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Didn't realize it would take people that long to figure out a color. Like, everybody gets a color. It shouldn't go that slow, you know what I'm saying? But let me make it easier for you guys.
The enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Yeah, I think I was kind of dealing with people that either were extremely lazy there or were just not the brightest bulbs. So, I'll do the next one solo because I don't want to be slowed down by people that can't figure out that 1 + 1 = 2, if you know what I mean. Like, colors are simple, right? Like, you see a color on a door, you pick one of the colors, and you stand on it. And if everybody plays their part, then, you know, so I was like, I'm not gonna carry people, you know, they gotta learn. Just like I had to learn, you know. I put in the work, and it should be equal give and take in everything in life, I believe. It's like going to a job, right? Say you're busting your ass and you're doing a really hard job, and somebody else is next to you getting equivalent pay, but they're not doing their job properly. I had a friend, you know, that would tell me about this, like at her own work, and she would end up having to do their jobs, and she thought it was so unfair. And then once she retired, she didn't have to do that shit anymore.
The weapon contains ancient
and it's so sad because she's such a nice person, and it always happens to nice people, like people that, you know, are kind-hearted. They get taken advantage of by these losers that are freaking lazy. But then one day, you know, somebody's not going to be there to wipe their ass, and then what the fuck are they going to do when, you know, push comes to shove? They're going to have to learn. And it's going to be even harder to learn. And I know it sounds really cold and stuff, but when you deal with it, like, on the regular, it's just so annoying. Okay, so we got blue. Okay, I'm just trying to memorize this stuff. I'm gonna put this right here. Like, this is case in point. I don't need anybody. I can do stuff on my own. But it's nice to have company, and that's why I matchmake, you know? And to help out people that, you know, need help. But I'm not going to help people that don't attempt to put in the effort. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll leave those people behind, and they'll have to learn the hard way. It's like, it took me hours to get my stuff together, you know what I'm saying? Building my characters and stuff. And I don't believe in things being like... I don't believe in, you know, laziness kind of thing. I like people with a good work ethic that are, you know, putting in their equal amount. I think that's a hilarious and clever name, but you probably didn't see it. You know, like Grey's Anatomy, that show, somebody used the character, you know, Glay, and said Grey's Anatomy. I think that's clever. Okay, so the Asylum. This is a tough one. I'll try to do it solo, but I'm trying to think of which character I should bring. I did Sharon before. I'm gonna try Bunny, but it might be rough. I'll try her though. Panda, you snoring over there, bud? I thought it was my phone, like, because I have my phone on vibrate, and it sounds like, like my phone ringing. And he's snoring over there. He stole his mom's spot on the couch. I let him do it though. It's cute.
Descendant. There are ancestor drones.
Okay, circle,
and a container
X, triangle, square. So right here.
The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors,
I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Die.
Just before the explosion happens,
Get out of that.
find the drone which matches the RK's
To hit this button.
and use it as cover.
Triangle,
X circle.
Okay, it's this one right here.
If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the
Okay, so we got triangle, X, square, circles over here. X. Get out of it. Alright, let's play it back again. Because yeah, I'm done with randoms and their bullshit at times, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind helping people, meeting new people, but it's become a fucking plague on this game where, people I matchmake with just are AFK or not putting in their equal amount of work or just fucking around doing something, and I'm just like, I want to play with people that are efficient, like actually give a fuck and want to do stuff, you know? So sometimes you just got to do things on your own if you want to get it done, right? And then it makes you stronger. Not only solo, but in group play as well. That's what I've learned over the years. The less you rely, the more you can be independent.
If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens,
so circle, square, triangle,
and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy.
I hate how that runs out. I don't know why.
Descendant, the commander of the
Alright. So, triangle, square. Triangle, square, circle. Yep, this one. Oh wow, you're a nasty fucker this time around. Yep, killed me. I knew he was gonna do that too. Really. Eat my electric bolt, bitch. There we go. Dunzo. Alright. So that's all done. I guess Sigma. I always kind of do that. I'll run my Valby. We'll see if people can behave themselves. If they can't, then I'll just run Sigma solo as well. And run other things solo as well. You know? I know it is... sorry. I know it is, like, a Friday, you know, so there's gonna be clowns about. Weekends, usually it happens. But I like giving people chances, so if you guys can behave yourselves, then we can have some fun. If not, I'll run it solo.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a vaulted structure.
And go to the D one. Let's make me grab C. That way we get a little bit more quicker.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Okay. Delete all this. Delete. And delete. And delete. Okay. And all this can go as well. You okay? You okay, Pumpkin? You look so super comfy. You look so super comfy. Let Mama know if you want a treat, okay? If you want a treat, you let Mommy know. Oh, he milked his paw. Like, you know how they kind of move their paw? I can't explain it, but that's like his way of saying, yeah, that sounds good. I guess I'll switch up for this next one, run Viessa. She's pretty badass.
Descendant, confirm arrival of the operation zone. Proceed with caution. RK receptor, confirming signs of life. Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Damn, just don't ever get good stuff for what I need. I never get it to drop. Alright. I'll do 2 more of the easier one. Broken Boundary. I think I'm going to do it solo, though. Or I might do 1 solo, 1 matchmaking. I don't know. We'll see. See how fast I can clear it on my own. Exploding wiener. That sounds weird username. That sounds like a problem you need to go to your doctor for, bro. He likes his wiener to explode. Okay. People are so fucked.
This is Hound action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution.
Now, I wonder if I put my snow globe
That's a specialized
like
Vulcan
right here.
aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
I placed it on there before or something. Let me see, can I... Won't let me do it. To do it that way.
Detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
I mean, do I need the help and put up with bullshit when I can do stuff like this on my own? No. But, you know, I like the company of other people at times, you know, depending upon who the company is, right? If they're trolls, then fuck them. I don't want them. I can do shit on my own, but a lot of dudes think because I'm a female, I just don't know how to game, or, you know, I'm like, bro, I've been playing video games since I was little. Don't hold gender against people, you know? Like, there's some stuff that women can do equivalent to or better than a dude, and there's some stuff that men can do better than women, you know? It's not so much gender as it is, you know, if you've got some skill or not, you know? And if you've taken the time to study, you know.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
I'd argue, and not to sound like full of myself, I know it can sound full of myself. In that instance, like playing the Sigma, I can do it quicker than with a team. Just depends on what character I'm using and what their abilities are and have they been leveled, you know. Like if I was to bring in, oh god, I don't know, an Enzo, I'd struggle or something like that, you know what I mean? Most likely. But then one day they'll probably like tweak him once his ultimate comes out and he'll be like super OP, like, you know. And that's what I was like, fuck. They're doing Ezimo next as the next ultimate character, but I'm just like, fuck, I want an Enzo. Not Ezimo. I'm sure Ezimo is cool. Like, I've seen him do some neat damage, but I've been waiting a long time for Enzo. His ultimate. Alright. One more time, I believe. I'll double check. Oh, we're already done? Hold on, hold on. I might have to exit then. Let me double check this. Oh, that's right, because it's only 2 a day now. That's right, I'm done. Okay. Shit, I wasted my time on that other one. Move immediate. Yeah, so it's 2 runs of stuff instead of 4, because they were doing, last week it was like 4 runs of like Sigma Sector and 4 runs of infiltration missions and, you know, what have you. Now they've just done it, dropped it to half, 2, which I think is better and more fair. Yep. Infiltration mission on any difficulty. So let's see what the dailies are again. And then I'll figure out what character to bring. Oops. Slumber Valley. Okay, we'll just bring a bunny. %. And let me see. Okay. Do 2 runs of this and then on to the next thing. Guaranteed, yeah, dudes be going crazy when Bunny goes, and I'm not trying to be a weirdo in saying this, but you gotta know I'm for real when I say this. And she goes, "You want a taste?" You know that guys be losing their shit. Don't be running around saying that. You want a taste? It's one thing that really irritates me that she says. Okay, run one, and we'll do one more. So yeah, I got my Division Daily stuff done on PlayStation. I still have to do it on Xbox. And I'm down to like one more thing to do for the seasonal journey on PlayStation. Xbox, I have the whole fucking journey to do. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm making good progress. I got my Eugen, you know, I'm putting in the fucking work. It's not like an easy ride, you know. Managed to get a couple guns last night, leveled up in Call of Duty that are the meta guns right now. I would like to try to do a sniper, but I don't know about that. I gotta find out what the meta sniper is. And then work on that. There's this crazy sniper that does like a 3 burst shot, like bam, bam, bam. Like, and I was killing people with that last night, but it's really annoying to operate. Like, I like a one-shot sniper, not a bam, bam, bam sniper. A little bit in leg, just not good. we go. Another one done. Now, let's see what's next. I think I know what I want to do next. Kind of get it out of the way. It's easier for the most part. But, let me see. Yeah, we'll do special operations. And then Void Vessel, and then Axion, I guess. Do it that way. Hi, Bubba, you woke up? Oh. Oh, to get more of your foodies. Good boy. I just looked at the time. It's 222. What does that mean in angel numbers? Angel number 222 is a powerful spiritual message about balance, harmony, faith, and partnership. I can't even talk. Signaling, there we go, that your thoughts align with your desires, encouraging trust in the divine timing for your goals, highlighting the importance of relationships, urging compassion and honest communication. It's designed to stay positive, trust your journey, and nurture connections, reminding you that your hard work and intentions are being supported by the universe. It's probably about balance too. I'm thinking it's more about, for me, about balance. So I don't really have partnerships going on. Like friendships I have, but not really partnerships. So yeah, I think it's more about like just finding balance in your life to balance everything out. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure I get every little item and thing I need done. So I don't fall behind.
Descendant, I've called you because I need your help. These bastards are using a suspicious-looking digger. Before we can investigate it, we need to get rid of the forces guarding it. All right, let's get to work, Descendant. Swarming with defensive units. Clear them out. You got it? What the hell are they doing that requires so much security? Judging by that ridiculously large digger, we're definitely up to something. Is the system broken? It's gone out again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing.
Bend over. Oh, Lord have mercy. We have one of those in the mission.
I have to check it out myself. To do that, I'll need you to lay waste to the Vulgus. Every last one of them. I'm sure you've got this right. Oh, hell. I can hear alarms. I have a bad feeling about this. That's the hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it? Seems to be a quite powerful visitor. Damn it! Descendant. We've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this. deal with even more defensive forces. Why is there no end to these bastards? Damn it. Another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing. Descendant. We need to make sure it's safe enough for the construction corps members to move around before we can check out the digger. There are bulbous everywhere. It's like we've stirred up a hornet's nest. Descendant. We've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this. About the energy flow within the Vulgus facility. Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces. Here they come again. I think they get tired of it at some point. The Vulgus commanding them must be somewhere nearby.
Now I know who's doing it. Okay.
The running system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing. Leave the rest of me and go get some rest. I'm sure you need it. Great job.
That dude kept running around exploding gas cans, trying to get me down. The carbon wyvern dude, I'm just like, ugh. Anyways, normally I'd get pissed and like report somebody for that. You know why? I know, because no skills destroy the gas cans. What destroys them is two things. Vehicles, if you're driving a vehicle, and if you actually physically shoot it. And so I'd be running like alongside one just to get to the next point as quickly as possible, you know, to help my teammates out. And then bam, he's exploding it. Bam, bam. You know, I'm just like, dude, you need to get out more. If that's what gives you a thrill is blowing up gas cans, I don't know what to tell you. There's something wrong with your brain. But anyway, moving on. Let's see. Void Vessel, Axiom Planes. I might actually switch something up. Hold on. Either way, I need my Valby. Okay. That's clear. That's clear. The gun's clear. Yep. Alright, so let's go have a look out in Axia and see what's going on. Oh yeah, okay, somebody's doing this mission. See if we can get in on it.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation. Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Why does he look like that? I've never seen him look like that.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
What the
Search
fuck?
and destroy required.
Something's sus there. Like, why does he look all digital? So hopefully that counts as one at least. Yep. He wants to run it back. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Could be a she. I'm
Breach
thinking it's a
creatures
he though.
multiplying. There must be a colony. Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Vulgus special assault ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
I'll try to keep this guy busy while he's taking care of the boss. Oh, now he's disappeared again. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what that is. Alright. So that should get my dailies knocked out. God willing. Yep. Alright. So on to Void Vessel. Thank you, Serena. I appreciate it. Fruit Punch. Yep, and then after Void Vessel, we'll be done for the day on here. Woohoo! But I need to check on Panda and see what he's doing, and I need to use the restroom, so I'll be a few minutes here before we get going. I'm telling you, my Alexa device gets me so hungry. Potato leek soup with something, I don't know. I love soups in the winter. Or ramen. I have ramen right now. Spicy ramen. It's by this brand, Nongshim. I love their noodles. They're so good. But yeah, I got it at Costco. It came in a pretty big box. My mom has some too, but she doesn't put the spice or chili or whatever in hers. I'll put it in mine, but I try to cut down on it a bit because it does get like, whoo, like, you know, really hot. But I like a little bit of a heat, a little bit of a kick in the winter. A little bit of a kick in the ass in the winter. No, but like, you know, to warm up. Yeah, so void vessel. 2 void vessels, and then I will be off of here. We will try this public, but if we experience shenanigans, I'll drop it down to normal, run through with my bunny, and get it done quick. So it's no big dealio. I'll get my daily done and get up off of here. And then my Eugen will have to be worked on as soon as I can find a build for it. Gotta give people time to create builds and stuff like that. But a lot of these content creators are playing multiple games, and it kinda, to create his build, I would imagine you kinda have to focus primarily. Oh, can I craft it up quick? Got it. Primarily on this game. Because you gotta think, you gotta level him up in, like, say 400%, get all the catalysts on him. And then you gotta do his RK. And then you gotta farm for probably a reactor before all that. You know, it takes several steps in time. And then they gotta compile the video, edit, you know. It sounded like Valby said, "Fuck you!" In her, like, kind of childlike voice, "Fuck you!" She's killing the enemies. This one's for you. Okay, that sounded like "fuck you." Yeah, I would change it to that for a joke. Fuck you. You know, one day I was on Reddit, and I was trying to discover, you know, things about the game that I needed some information on. I can't believe it. There's first Descendant, like, porn. It's like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, guys are strange. They're into some weird shit. Like, I can get, like, for example, if, like, say there was a dude that was, like, into this game big time, and I'm not trying to sound creepy talking about this, I know it is, but and I can understand, like, if, you know, the guy's like to his girl, like, hey, can you dress up as, you know, whatever character or whatever, like that, like a realistic thing, but, like, I don't know, it's the same thing with, like, hentai or whatever, too, like, I don't, it's not a real person. Yeah. But I think I would be shocked at the shit that dudes are into, like, what they like, you know? I think it would probably freak me the fuck out. I'd be scarred for life if I found out. So I'm kind of grateful I still have my innocence intact as far as that goes. Oh fuck, I'm gonna activate that. Got it. You can get the next one if you want. Up the way. Oh, there's gonna be two of them. I'll head to the left. Get him, but I don't know if I can. She's staying in water form. No! Anthony, I'm trying to get you. I'm sorry. There. Yeah, focus on me, you motherfucker. Try to get you to stay in place. Put you in your fucking place, bro. You little ninja motherfucker. Here we go. And one more, I think. Rosemary mustard potatoes. Cajun Parmesan shrimp pasta. All these fucking recipes. I don't know, I might have to disable some of these recipes off of this thing because I get fucking hungry looking at it. Like, God forbid, I'm not on a diet, but can you imagine being on a diet and then all these, like, recipes popping up that get you super fucking hungry? I wonder, I haven't done this in some time, I wonder if it can still do it. Computer, what's Virgo's horoscope today?
Today's Virgo horoscope suggests focusing on balance and innovation. You'll feel creative and ready to contribute new ideas, especially in group settings.
That's funny, it says about balance. Remember, computer, go home. And remember I was saying, like, I saw the number 222 and it can mean about balance. Interesting. Balance is needed. Alright, okay, one last time. One last time. What does that say? Let's sing it loud. Yeah, I don't, like, what does that have to do with Christmas? I mean, unless you're singing Christmas carols, yeah. But I don't, like, this, when I look at this, I don't think Christmas. I kind of feel like they kind of, like, there's some areas that are nicely designed, like, over by the vendor. This is nice, too, right here. But I kind of feel like, compared to last year's Christmas, I wish I had a video comparison. I feel like they kind of missed the idea of Christmas. Like, that looks like Christmas. That looks proper over there. That's the best area. Right there. I mean, I'm a Virgo. I'm a critic. I'm a natural critic. I'm sorry. I'll tell you when something's shit. I'll tell you when something's good. You know, high standards. But, yeah, I think... Same with Division. I feel like with their outfits lately, they kind of got a little bit lazy. They've designed better in the past. You know what I should do? I should try it different. Different almost got me killed. I guess the thing goes, if it ain't broke, I'll try to fix it. Just keep laying my water all over this room. Water's breaking. We'll go, oh god. Serena's doing some nice damage there. Serena, we need you. We are not worthy. We had to use the toilet, I don't know. Yeah, we just need one more beacon thing. Comms beacon. Which is over yonder. And then if the other guy doesn't need his stuff... Yep, I was just gonna say push on in. Just as I said that. You read my mind. Yeah, it's gonna be too hard to do anything with Balbi with Serena, so hopefully the Serena has enough. But if not, it's okay. I'll back out and then play it on normal. He was going backwards, like he was doing the moonwalk, like Michael Jackson. It's hilarious. Alright. GG's. Okay. And that gets me done for the fucking day. Thank God. Now I get to go have some fun, maybe do some Call of Duty or something. I gotta look into my snipers, maybe create a sniper, like, AR sniper build or something that I can work on, find the best sniper, and then try it out. But yeah, still waiting on that Eugen build. I got my Eugen, but I need to know, like, what else I need, you know? Where is that? Battle Pass. Saying I got something new. Yeah. 97. We're almost at a freaking 100, dude. I still have to buy this. I got 54 days, though, to buy it, so that's nice. And then I have to buy the Division 2 pass. I want to see what that full outfit is. That, you know, if you spend like $40 on that season pass. It kind of sucks though because I'd have to spend $80 if I really like it because 2 systems, right? And I'm like, ugh, that's kind of too steep. But I just want to see what that outfit looks like because if it's not worth it, there's no point paying $40 when I can pay much, much less and just get a season pass on Div 2, you know? You kind of have to look at things like, will I wear this? Like, is this worth it? Or is this just a, like, well, I mean, it's all a money grab, but, you know, is it, I don't know. Is it worth it for me personally?
Seek answers for, I wonder.
295, that's good. I have that many token things. That'll come in handy when I need to, like, level up characters for RK. But yeah, I've been putting a lot of hard work into my games trying to get shit done, so... I'm a little disappointed, though. On Div 2, I've been playing on Xbox for quite some time. And they had this, like, gun, the stockbroker gun, if you guys that play it know what I'm talking about. And if you signed in or whatever, you got, like, it and weapons skins for it that are, like, according to how long you've played. So, like, there's bronze, silver, and gold, right? Well, I expected bronze and silver on PlayStation, but I expected gold on Xbox because I played there for quite some time. I would say ever since the Fei Lao... I think I joined around the Fei Lao Manhunt, the original one, at Camp White Oak. And so that's been some time. And I wasn't granted a gold weapon skin for it. So I'm like, you motherfuckers. I kind of don't like that they do that. You know, I know that they want to try to honor their long-term customer, which is nice and everything, but it feels unfair to other people. I think they should do it like, you know, you earn it or something. And as long as you sign in and you earn it, you know, then you get it. It shouldn't be like, how long have you been a customer for? I mean, they do have that in, like, for example, my cell phone company. Sometimes, you know, they'll call you up and say, hey, you've been a long time customer, you're a loyal customer, we want to offer you this, or whatever. You know, there's things like that, I get it. But, yeah, I mean, it just feels kind of unfair. So I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't get that, but oh well. I'm not going to even fucking probably use that gun. But I just, yeah. Kind of made me a little bit mad. But, yeah, I've managed to, like I said, get most of my journey done on there except for one item. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do this. Or if I have to go the long and annoying way of leveling up somehow, the medical dude. But yeah, it's really a pain in the ass, this one. I mean, some of it went quick, but I'm stuck on Journey Mission 6 because there's nothing that's, like, easy on that one, like, super easy to get your final thing done. It's very time-consuming. But the good news is, yeah, I'm done on here, everything. And then probably tomorrow I'll have this weekly done, looks like. If I come back tomorrow to play again, which probably will. That's a weird name. Dream Pap? Like, Pap is in Pap smear? That's, people are, I don't know if that's what they mean, but that's fucking strange. Maybe it's his dream job or something. He wants to do that. Ew. But anyway, on that disgusting note, let's end the stream, and I think I might go do some Call of Duty in a bit. So stay tuned, but I gotta set some stuff up and try to figure things out. Alright, catch you later.